நீ இல்லாத நாளெல்லாம் நாளாகுமா நீ இல்லாத வாழ்வெல்லாம் வாழ்வாகுமா.
Mark chapter 5 verse 41. He took her by the hand and said to her, Talitha koum, which means, little girl, I say to you, get up. Jesus entered the house and sent the other people out except the girl's parents, Peter, John and James. He touched that little girl, took her by the hand and said, Talitha koum. In Aramaic, it means, little girl, I say to you, get up. Jesus touched and took her by the hand and said, little girl, I say to you, get up. His word has miracle working power. Immediately, the life that departed her came back and she lived. The body that became cold once again became a warm body of a living person. Every organ that died came back alive. She got up and walked. Everyone was astonished. Yes, there is power in the words of Jesus. If you ask, God will do a miracle in your life too. God can bring a change in your body. Any part of the body that has been dysfunctional till now will begin to function normally. A miracle will happen. There will be a miracle in your family. It was not just a healing. As we see in this text, Jesus took her by hand. According to Leviticus chapter 21 verse 10, touching the dead will make people unclean. But Jesus did not bother about all that. All he wanted was to heal the little girl. He wanted to bring peace and joy back into the family. Jesus took the family situation into his hands. He sent all the others out except for his disciples and the girl's parents. He took the whole situation in his hand and brought it under his control. He became the master of that situation. It won't be wrong to say that Jesus became the head of that family and a mighty miracle happened there. Jesus will take control of your situation. May he become the head of your family under his control. He will change all the situation in your life. He will lead your family. He will turn everything into victory and grant you peace, joy and happiness. So do not be afraid. Next, we can see Jesus telling them to feed the girl because that was the immediate need for that little girl. He knew that and commanded to give her food to sustain her. Just like a father and mother, he knew what was required of that girl at that time and gave her. Dear people of God listening to this, what do you need today? What are your immediate needs? What are your essential needs? In which part of your life are you longing for a miracle? Our God will be a present helper, and at the right time, he will do everything for you and sustain you. He will never forsake you. He will never forget you. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. God bless you.